If I did what I was told, I fit myself into a box and let you label me, then stick me in my spot. But we ain't bout that. They should know we got the drive and they don't want us to stop, but we won't wait if it's all unknown. When you wanna go home, just take the highs with the lows. I chose to travel this road, they know how far we could go, but they told us we won't find a way, no time away. You spend your time and get high all day. We spend our time on the grind all day. We do it ourselves and and so we gon' big a come. They told us we won't make it.
When Sean Abner was selected with the #1 pick of the 1984 MLB draft by the New York Mets, nobody would have ever predicted that the son that he would have in the future would earn fame in a yet-to-be-created sport.
I wanted to go #1, but I never dreamed it would happen. It's been a lifelong dream, and I'm just glad it happened.
Esports, as this new sport would be called, was played out on a variety of video games, a concept that had proved new to Sean Abner, but not new to his son, Seth Abner, better known online as Optic Scumpy or Scump. He would emerge on the Call of Duty scene with leverage and place first at MLG Dallas in 2011 on Black Ops, immediately earning him fame.
#1 seed coming in because they worked so hard in that that online qualifier that happened just before Dallas. A great job to them. A true #1 seed, true professionals, and you know what? We're gonna see them again in Columbus, and they're definitely gonna be the team to beat as we move into that.
After coming up fourth at MLG Columbus a few months later, Scump's teammates Aches and Teepee would be joined by a new teammate who, like Scump, would go on to be one of the best in the game. Proofy joined the Leverage Boys, and they netted a first-place win at MLG Anaheim. But Proofy would not long later depart the team and join Optic.
Down to it, Fizzerp, who's been able to be unstoppable so far. He's got to be able to pull off this 1v3. Fizzerp completely stunned while he's able to take out one. He's trying to be able to hold his own. He's got 6 seconds to be able to pull something off. This is what has come down to it. They're going to go ahead and back away, and this one is going...
A variety of 5th and 6th place finishes would close out the Black Ops season for Scump, who would end the season by leaving Optic in one of the biggest trades in Call of Duty esports history that featured Scump joining Optic in exchange for Proofy. This, however, would be short-lived for the entire Optic squad.
Our transition from Optic Gaming into Apex. And what I mean by that is, yes, we have dismembered ourselves from Optic Gaming. We're no longer a part of Optic Gaming. We're no longer their competitive team. And we're now Apex's competitive team. Well, Apex's North American Call of Duty competitive team, I should say.
And it was there with Apex that success would immediately hit the young Scump.
I am Seth Abner, or Scump, and I am from Pennsylvania. And I'm currently a junior in high school, and I've been gaming competitively for about 4 to 5 years as well. I played COD 4 TDM, for anyone that didn't know that.
Possibly most amazing for Scump on Modern Warfare 3 was his victory in Frag Cup 3, where he finished first among over 2,000 teams competing in Machinima's online tournament.
North America quiz are your Frag Cup 3 champions.
Back-to-back champions. They go over to Europe. They slap the Europe players around at EGL 5. Sorry, don't be mad at me, European players. I love you. And then they come here on the online tournament, Machinima and 360 Icons, Frag Cup 3, and they win that shit too. So props to those guys. Big games.
Make another commentary to explain that we switched back to Optic, and I'm going to give you the whys. And
2 months after joining Apex, Scump returned to Optic, a team that would define his career, and together with the leadership of Optic's owner Hex, build himself into a true professional. With MLG still not supporting MW3 as a competitive game, EGL continued to host tournaments.
Well played to both sides, of course. Optic were victorious, 3-0 in the end, not too much.
While Optic would shockingly fall at EGL 8, it would still bring about another opportunity for Scump to prove that he was becoming one of the best slayers in the game. Despite coming up 7th at Frag Cup 4, Scump, with the help of Nadeshot and company, played out one of the most exciting finishes in the first ever Black Ops 2 LAN. The two greatest duos to ever play the game faced off head-to-head, resulting in an amazing finish.
Scump picks up 3 kills that round, making it huge. And as we see, Scump is always big in big plays. And this is going to be it. If Optic can win this offensive round, and that's going to be game, set, and match and tournament. Huge plays by Optic there coming back.
It is a 4v4 situation. It doesn't look like anybody is over near Nadeshot. He should get the bomb plan down.
So he does get the bomb plan, and it is a 4-on-4 situation. Bomb plan, this all comes down to this. And we see Nadeshot gets taken out. Big T gets a kill on Crimson, though. It is a 3-on-3 situation now. Big Timer looking through. And Axe picks up a kill on American. And huge play. Big Timer makes a big kill. And now Scump picks up on Axe, and it's a 1v2. And then TP is stuck in the corner. It's going to be all up to this. And they have position onto this. And this is it.
That spring, in the first ever COD Champs event, Scump once again came up big for his team. This time, it would be an incredible clutch S&D play that would earn Optic a third place finish at COD Champs, and a prize of $30,000 to him individually, the greatest single prize he had ever earned.
All those blue arrows.
They saw the smoke. They knew it was coming.
Bomb is going to go down.
It is about to go down.
4 seconds left. What can Optic Gaming do? Complexity have done so well to get that bomb down.
TP's going to be on the screen here. As you can see, 3 members of Optic Gaming all crowding around this B-bomb site. TP's going to do everything that he can. TP's going to put some shots down. He's going to be able to take one out. No, he does not. Big T's going to be there for the clutch. Let's see if Big T can continue to follow this one up, but Crimsix is going to be there to take out Nadeshot. It is going to be a 3v3, and Big T's going to have that assistance here from Scump, but now it is going to come down to Ace, and Optic Gaming's moving on. They're moving on to the top 3. Oh my God, Benson.
Scumpy with the 3-piece when it matters most. That is why we call him one of the best players on the game right there.
Oh my God.
Young Scump finally grew up and completed high school in June of 2013. He'd achieved countless title wins, all while in high school. A truly amazing accomplishment, and now it was time for him to move on with his professional career.
But it's a pretty historic day in my life, and so it's about 12:30 a.m. right now. I just got back. I graduate tomorrow. I got to be up super early, so I hope that you guys can understand that I am not posting a Call of Duty gameplay video for today. I leave my friends basically tomorrow.
He had moved away from his family to move in with teammates who had became like a second family to him.
Gaming 2013 Team House. Everybody's here now.
Cooking chicken, baby.
Yeah, we're up in here cooking. We all just got back from the gym.
You guys hear that? Oil bubbling.
I don't know if they can.
No.
But
no, we can't.
Our kitchen is sort of a mess right now. We're still trying to get everything figured out, trying to get everything situated inside of the house. But, you know, we're doing pretty well for a bunch of kids that are owning their house for the first time.
The chemistry the team developed in the team house helped pull them to a third-place victory at MLG Anaheim in 2013.
Lower bracket finals here at MLG Anaheim. Let's see what they can do. This will guarantee a top 3 finish for Optic Gaming. The green wall here in effect. And here we go, 15 more seconds to go. Score streaks coming in for the Optic boys. That's going to be all she wrote. Optic Gaming moving on, guaranteeing that top 3 finish, Revan.
Man, such a great game. Look at that scoreboard. Big Timer, 26-11. Scumpy, 27-15.
After 3rd and 9th place finishes at back-to-back Gfinity events, Scump took the time to apologize to his fans for the difficulties the team was suffering.
Let me just start off the video by saying this. I've never placed outside of top 6. This tournament we placed, I think, 9th through 12th because we ended up finishing 3rd in our pool. So finishing there by itself is just absolutely horrendous for me. It doesn't leave a good taste in my mouth. It's the biggest blemish on my Call of Duty career ever.
Scump tried to stay true to his promise to fans at the final Black Ops 2 event, the MLG Fall Invitational, but it ended in a tearful second-place finish where Optic blew a 5-0 lead in Search and Destroy on Express and fell to Complexity.
Watch out for Nadeshot, though, gearing up for a flank later on in the round. He's going to be working alongside Scumpy, it looks like. They're going to be partners in crime here. 40 seconds remaining. Place it with the snipe on a J-Cap.
Now a 3-on-2. Nadeshot and Scumpy about to be pinched. The long flank is coming from Crim6, rotating all the way around. They're going to check every single corner before pushing up.
Oh, he sees him in the middle of the ticket booth. Ace will pick up that kill. It is all up to Nadeshot and a 1-on-3. Optic, they were down, they were off by 5 rounds. Crim6 takes it.
Oh my God!
You go. Complexity, come back, down 5 rounds, and they are your MLG Fall Invitational champions.
Call of Duty Ghosts would begin with back-to-back lackluster finishes, and arguments with longtime teammate and friend Nadeshot would lead Scump to angrily depart Optic for Envy in January of 2014.
Alright guys, Chris Puckett here with your esports report update, and I am joined now by the new member of Optic Gaming who was on it before, and he's back. We have Mr. Scumpy on the phone. Scump, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm good, sir. How are you doing?
I'm a little bit blown away by the recent news here. Twitter caught us all off guard. I was pulled out of a meeting for this one. You announced that you're leaving Envy to rejoin Optic. We'll talk about that move.
But in just 10 days, Scump found his way back out of Envy and back into the hands of Optic, to the relief of his teammate Nadeshot.
Seth has come back to Optic Gaming, and he is going to be competing with myself, Embos, and Clayster. Hopefully this will be this should be, in my opinion, the last roster change we have.
With the return of Scump, Optic would come back to form. The presence of Clayster would also help bolster the team, who earned a third-place finish on COD Champs, the best finish on Ghosts that Scump had to date.
Close it out without dropping a player. Scumpy fired up as Optic Gaming shuts it down, and there's the hugs between Nadeshot and Clayster. All is forgiven.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the summer of 2014, the X Games hosted their first ever MLG event, and Optic came up big against Team Caliber, making Scump one of the first esports athletes to ever win an X Games gold medal.
Down without a fight. Team Caliber on the attack, though. Optic Gaming with defender's advantage.
And Nadeshot's going to get taken out by a nade by Apathy here. So 4v3 as that's a huge pickup, especially on offense here. As now Sharp's going to try to get into B, bounce this nade off. Nobody's home next door. And now he's going to try to sneak up and get the shot tough because shots are coming in, and he did get hit with a hit marker, so they know he's trying to make some kind of move over there.
There is a flank coming in. Look at this from Scump. He's got three lined up of challenge through the window. So it's Proofy and Clayster left for Optic, three up here for TK. Neslo with the Bulldog, about to get snuck up on by a player down low.
And Shotgun comes in, he sees somebody, misses it! No, Neslo misses the shot! And now it's Kunjar all alone in a 2v1 this time. Instead of Nadeshot and Scump, it's going to be Proof and Clayster here.
Makes it a
Kunjar with one kill. It's a 1v1 situation. It's a huge round. If Kunjar can clutch this, he will put this in overtime. Clayster can kind of play a little bit more passive because it's up to Kunjar to maybe make a plan here. And he knows that too. Clayster and Kunjar look like they might meet up here in a second.
Clay's got the better weaponry as well. This Bulldog up close could be devastating. Kunjar running out of time.
He can't plant now. He doesn't have enough time to plant. So he's got to get the kill. Kunjar's got to find Clayster. Clayster's going to look, and he gets the kill. And Optic Gaming wins it. Optic Gaming, your X Games gold medal champion.
Good news and a good result to bring back to you guys. We motherfucking won that shit! Let's go!
This would be an accomplishment and change he had long waited to achieve on Call of Duty Ghosts. The first place finish at X Games would be followed up by another great finish of second place at MLG Anaheim. This would likely convince Scump that his return to Optic had been worthwhile. However, the team sank fast, going outside the top 3 at their next 3 events.
Scump sees somebody over there on blue catwalk, not able to pick him up, does get some hit markers on it. He's going to get a trophy system out here on middle. Clayster is going to get first blooded. He is 2-9. On this map.
And that's another grenade, man. Nadeshot getting aggressive, gets one. Another player at the server room. Proofy with the bomb, trying to come up the stairs. Nadeshot, did he see that player top catwalk? It looks like he's going to poke back the challenge. This time the player has dropped down. EG, such remarkable play, is going to make it a 1-on-3. Scumpy, last man standing.
Scump is going to have to do it again for his team. I mean, really... Oh, he was really the reason that they were able to do game number 1. Let's see if he can do it.
Wow!
No. What a comeback!
Pulling out 5 in a row on Sovereign.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Scumpy, bringing you my first ever montage, my 1,000,000 subscriber montage. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys that support myself as well as the Green Wall.
On November 25th, 2014, Scump announced that he had achieved a milestone that few in the esports community had done. He reached 1 million subscribers on YouTube days before his first event on Advanced Warfare. At MLG Columbus, Scump was determined to continue his reign as one of the greatest slayers in the game on the new and futuristic Advanced Warfare. Optic fell just short of achieving those dreams when they fell to FaZe in the finals.
With the kill, 3 versus 3, time is ticking. Oh, Sensa! He's just gonna kill a bubble game by a second. Sensa, unbelievable play. Valley's Nadeshot, 1-on-3. He's gonna get the kill though. 29 seconds left. Bomb down. Can he stay alive? Nadeshot, no! FaZe win the championship.
2014 kicked off strong for Scump when Optic netted a first-place victory at UMG Orlando and finished first in the first season of the MLG Pro League.
but Blanks is going to score for 2, but it honestly doesn't matter. Phenomenal plays from Optic here in the grand final, and to be honest, the crowd chanting, it's all over.
Yeah, the crowd chanting, it's all over.
It is all over, and it's been over for a while. When Optic Gaming managed to just get 10 points in 2 minutes and like 34 seconds, how do you expect a team to reply to that? You just simply can't. The players have stopped. Optic, start the high fives in the booth, man.
In February, he would sit down and make a video talking to his dad, something subscribers had long wanted to see.
Which would you prefer me to have done, sports or video games? Be completely brutally honest. I know the answer already, but
Brutally honest?
Yeah, be honest.
I would rather see you playing video games. I bet you didn't expect that.
No, that's what the answer that I knew was going to come out.
I mean, you know, sports, I went through a lot of injuries. It's a lot of traveling. Like, it's every 3-4 days. You're gone, you're back, you're gone, you're back. You know, and it causes a lot of strain, like, on your family and your relationships. And, you know, I didn't get to see you and Jordan grow up that much because I was home for a week, gone for a week, home for a week. You know, and your mom did all the work. So
yeah, did all the bullshit, right?
yeah, that's why you love her more now, and you don't love Poppy.
Shut up.
In March, at another COD Champs event, after having finished 3rd at the 2 previous COD Champs event, Optic went down early and finished 7th. The poor placement at COD Champs forever impacted Scump's career.
At this point, it is just a matter of time.
It is. You can start the countdown now if you're a FaZe fan, because with 17 seconds left, it's impossible.
So a lot of people have been asking me recently, you know, do you miss Nadeshot? And I take this question just a little bit offensively, a little bit, not really. I've been teaming with the Freak for the past 3 years, and key emphasis on the word freak. He's a freak in nature. Who else is going to bust a freestyle out while we're down in the booth trying to claw back into a series? Who else is going to burp into the mic, and then I take one smack of gum? I get a little, and I'm going to be the one that gets yelled at. Who else am I going to roast because of their exotic haircut? I don't really know what he's doing up there, but you guys should roast him too, because it's hilarious.
Nadeshot retired from competitive Call of Duty in response to the poor finish, leading Hex to promote Scump to captain of Optic and sign 2-time world champ Karma to the team. With the addition of Karma and leadership of Scump, Optic reached new heights and went on a tear that could only be compared to the amazing run Complexity once had. They came up first at ESWC Zenith in Scump's first event as captain. Next up, Scump put together a first-place finish at the Gfinity Spring Masters.
This could all be over in just a second. It's gone down. It's now Apathy to 1 versus 2. It's going to be all over. And there it is, Optic Gaming.
Just 1 week later, Scump would take out rival FaZe at UMG Orlando for another first-place victory, the 3rd consecutively.
The FaZe base and Optic Gaming will be crowned your UMG California champions.
MLG X Games returned in June, and as they had many times before, Scump led the team past FaZe Clan into a gold medal, making him the only esports athlete to ever win 2 X Games gold medals.
Performance from them here at the X Games, Matt. Just huge plays in the final seconds in CTF right there. You see the celebration come in for Optic Gaming. Karma, Krim getting some redemption from last year's poor performance. Scump getting his 2nd medal. Optic Gaming, your gold medals here at the X Games.
But after 4 consecutive tournament victories, the Optic train fell off the tracks at UMG Dallas, when FaZe Clan pulled out all the stops to beat Scump in the grand finals.
And Optic needs to go for 2 2-point plays. Formal's gonna die, and that looks as if it's gonna be that. Karma last man up. FaZe are gonna take the UMG Dallas grand final.
Scump would watch once again as FaZe Clan went back-to-back, while Optic instead grabbed a 2nd place finish at the Gfinity Summer Championship.
Now it's a 2 versus 2. Zuma and Attach.
It's a 2v1 actually, Bryce. It's going to be
Karma
Karma last one alive.
That's it.
And that is it. FaZe going to win your Summer 100K Championship.
With few events remaining in Advanced Warfare's season, Scump looked to bring his team back to their winning days at UMG Washington, where they would face Denial in the grand finals, the team that had claimed COD champs. And this one had an amazing finish.
Big win for Formal if he's able to get it, but still wants to focus on that green plat side. The assist does come in. 35 seconds. Denal needing a 2-point play to try and force overtime. Formal just wants to stay around side blue, see if he can slay from behind. He's looking for the kill on the drone carrier. Replace is going to escape, and now Replace just replenishes his armor. Needs to try and juke out a couple of plays from OG. Misses, but gets the beat down on Scumpy. This could be the chance for Denial. 15 seconds left. There's plenty of players in support. Replace is going to be able to jump it in. Surely he gets it. Ties it up.
Rotation
with
back
10
though. Rotation back.
left.
Optic Gaming is already on the next run. Formal's there, picking up a kill. You see they're going to get it past. They just need a 1-point play. Scump's up top. Getting the 1 point toss. The interception not going to come in. Scump going to connect. Optic Gaming winning at the final second.
While having grown up a lot in both his private life and professional career, Scump started what he called a small family with his girlfriend and cats.
You guys that. Look at some of the new hardware that came in. This is from Season 1, I believe. Yes, Season 1 champions. It's sort of hard to see there. Season 1 champions. And then here, Season 2 champions. I got both of these trophies. And then I got UMG DC right here as well. But you guys probably don't even care about that.
At the final event of Advanced Warfare, MLG World Finals, Scump came up huge once again, taking a victory over Denial in the Grand Finals to claim the largest prize pot he had received on Advanced Warfare.
Game get it. Denial's back is truly going to be against the wall, and you can see lots of shots going down. Formal again unable to connect with the kill. Still yet to see the first blood. There it is, coming in from Crypt. 4 versus 3 now. In favor of Optic Gaming. 60 seconds left on the clock. Denial know they have to push. Formal's going to be essentially lining up for him. Picked up 1. Trade did come in from 10.
Stun, hitting Formal. Formal forced to back up. Karma trying to back him up here with a sniper, but not the angle he wanted. Krim, 10 kills already. Is he going to find number 11?
Big kill comes in from Karma. It's essentially a 1v3 for Temp. Tournament life on the line, and he goes down.
Optic Gaming has done it again, Ben. FaZe caused a few problems in the last championship match, but here against Denial, they will not let it go to a second series. They will close it out 4-1 in the final best of 7 here at MLG.
Having moved into a house with his team after graduation from high school years ago, the homes the teams lived in continued to improve as they continued to get better. At the end of 2015, the team moved into the Optic Scuff house, but Scump stayed living separately.
You guys, there is a new team house. If you don't already know somehow, yes, there's a new team house. Now, a new team house, that's a really, really big move. I'm not going to be moving into the team house, though. As you guys know, I do have a small family started here at my own casa, but I will be there every single day to make videos.
2016 brought about Black Ops 3, leading to Scump's continued competitive play for Optic. He finished the Advanced Warfare season with more pro points than any other player. Without a doubt, Seth Abner has established himself as one of the most successful, if not the most successful esports athlete to ever play Call of Duty. A player of his caliber will only continue to get better and build around him a brand that will last a long time. Hello everyone, my name is SpawnTrapped. Thank you for sticking around to watch the entirety of the Scump movie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know a lot of the Optic fans out there in the past have enjoyed my Optic movie, my Nadeshot movie, and if you haven't seen those yet, I will have the links to them down in the description in addition to having the cards up on the screen. The YouTube cards, never used those before, but we'll give it a try on this one. I've made, I believe it is 18 or 19 of these documentaries now. They're all around 20 minutes or so long, and it's just really awesome. I know a lot of people enjoy them, and I'm glad that people like them. And I couldn't have put it together without the help of my content creator team that I'm leading, Swerve. So if you've not yet checked out the Swerve Alliance, be sure to do so. I'll have their links down in the description. So again, thank you guys for watching. I'm SpawnTrapped, and I will see you in the next one.